What's up guys, this is Scratchy. Today I'm going to play Sanctaea Chronicles version 2.0. This game was made in SRPG Studio and was created by Bon. So let's begin. We're going to play on classic mode. So before we start, I'm probably going to mess up on reading the names, so forgive me for that. In the beginning, there were only the gods and the primordial ocean. Liking this vast emptiness, the gods used all of their strength to draw a great mass of land from the bottom of this ocean. That's pretty cool. Shaping the land as they saw fit, they populated it with all manner of plants, animals, and peoples. Thus was the continent of Sanctaea created. As the land grew and developed, it was decided that each god would care for a portion of the continent and its people. To help them, the gods of each region enlisted the aid of humans whom they believed were the most fit leaders, making them the first kings and queens. And so 5 kingdoms arose on the continent. Ferenca, overseen by the god Magnus. Turna, overseen by the god Nuda. I think that's how you say it. Venez, overseen by the goddess Alaya. Xanadu, overseen by the goddess Nuwa. And finally, Renma, overseen by the god Ipter. For a time, the kingdoms lived in relative peace under the blessings of gods and the guidance of kings. But after many years had passed, this stability eventually began to decay. Tarkin, a powerful general of Remma, seized the king's power for himself in a bloody coup d'etat, seemingly killing off the old royalty and instating a new royal family. Not long after, Remma began to gradually enter a mysterious famine. Crops yield fell, animals grew more scarce, and the weather became more harsh. Cato, Tarkin's son and successor, having barely been on the throne a year after his father's death, pleaded with Remma's neighbors for aid, but none seemed willing to give it. Seeing no other alternative, Cato began to slowly militarize Remma until its army was among the toughest. Most discipled fighting forces of all Sanctaea, ready to take its neighbors' aid by force if need be. All that was needed now was the perfect moment to strike. Chapter 1, Provocation. So I already played this game before. I played version 1.0. So I kind of know what's to be expected. Alright, that's enough for now. Take a rest and recover your strength. Impressive. I thought for sure I would beat you. Thank you, Cicera. You're pretty good yourself. Indeed, you would think having that lance to fight would help, but perhaps I've simply been getting lucky. Don't discredit yourself. If it really is luck, then surely some god must have been taking quite a liking to you. Well, it looks like you've been getting better since the first time you sparred with my daughter. Is that so? Now that you mention it, I have been winning more and more matches between us. Maybe I'm just getting more used to Sarah's fighting style. Regardless, that's better than nothing at all. Brother, Your Majesty. Greetings. Greetings to you too. How is my dear brother coming along in his training? He has made much progress since he and Cicera started training together. Yes, that's 7 wins to 3 losses he's gotten today. Excellent. Is this true, Claudius? I guess that's right, but I feel as though I'm still missing something. Is that so? Cicera isn't been going easy on you, has she? No, that isn't the case at all. It's just that I don't think I'm being prepared well enough simply by fighting the same person over and over again. After all, it isn't as though a real opponent one who isn't just sparring, that is, will always fight just like Sanctaea. Ah, how observant of you. Truth be told, you have a point. No offense, Sanctaea. None taken, Your Majesty. I guess we will simply need to find you a wider variety of training partners then. Speaking of which, there are some people I would like to meet. Nice to meet you, Prince. My name's Vincenzo. Yes, my pleasure as well. I am Bertus, an archer. And I'm Marcella. Good to serve you, sire. Kato, who are these people? It looks as though I forgot to tell you. These three will be your new retainers. Eh? New retainers? Of course, I didn't think you would be the only one, did you? Protecting my brother is all by yourself will take its toll on you, so I thought you needed some help, at least for now. Oh, how kind of you, Your Majesty. Thanks. These three might not look much, but they're the best I could find. Listen, Lady Sanctaea and you three. Henceforth, you shall now be known as the Princess Guard. You will accompany Claudius wherever he goes and protect him at any cost. That is all. Do you understand? No problem. This ought to be a fun change of pace for me. Agreed. I hope that you shall find my bow to be of service, Prince Claudius. I hope I can help you too. I shall be your shield for as long as you'll have me. Thank you all. I couldn't be any happier to have you. Your Majesty, I have urgent news. Do you now? Out with it. We're receiving reports of bandit raids to the north. They seem to be coming from Turn. Really now? To think King Duncan would allow bandits loose in my land when we're going to... Alright, Claudius will take care of it. What? Him? Sire, are you sure this is a... I said he will take care of them. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Good, that is all I needed to hear. You are dismissed. Well, Claudius, it appears Ithipathacha smiles upon us today. I want you to travel north with your retainers and protect our people from this threat. Kato, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I have only the greatest confidence in you. After all, there's a first time for everything. Besides, you'll have your retainers to help you if you find yourself in trouble. In fact, if you're still worried, I'll even send Serve for rum to help as well. If you'd like someone to show you the ropes of proper battlefield combat. As for you, General Atius, I have something else for you to do. I would like to discuss it in private. Understood. If you say so. Alright everyone, let us put a stop to these raiders. For the people of Rema. For the people of Rema. And so it begins. Prepare yourself, General. Soon, our people will no longer need to fear starvation. It will be a difficult road ahead, but I know, somehow, I know we'll make it. Hard. You know the drill, boys. Grab all the loot you can carry and burn these little shacks to the ground. They're heard you got some nice women here too, boss. Can we keep them? Well, hey there. Never seen you around here before. What do you want? Why, but we're but travelers, here to take a look around this beautiful country. Ha, need you ask such a foolish question, French? Do whatever you want to their women. But remember, the prettiest ones are mine. Speaking of which, bring me the one with the staff. Methinks I like her head on the platter. Which one, I wonder? The head of the maiden or her? I take it these are the brutes we are supposed to kill. Men, do not leave a single one of these barbarians alive. Is that clear? Yes, Sir Furum. We understand. Don't worry, Claudius. You're going to be alright. So, we're not going to read the tutorial. And we could build supports in this game. Remember, if there's something you need to know about basic battlefield tactics, you can always ask us. Looks like there's still a house these guys haven't reached yet. These thieves are going to try hard as they can to ransack it, which means we should try to get there before they do. Okay, so we need to visit this house, or else this thief over here is gonna destroy the house. So let's start talking about the units. So here's Claudius. He's basically the lord of this game and one of the main characters. Here's his rapier, and he has a potion. And his skills are Gamble, hit -10, critical +10, and Charisma, hit and avoid +10 to all allies within 3 spaces. Gamble, I think, is pretty overpowered since he gets +20 crit with his rapier equipped, and his hit isn't reduced that much, so he's pretty accurate. And this is Ithipathacha. I never found her to be a good unit, but I think she's still okay. She has a bronze lance and a potion, and her skill is hit +10. This is Furum. Yeah, he's pretty much the Jakin, and he has a bronze sword, a steel great lance, a potion, and his skills are cripple, 50% chance to reduce enemies' HP to 1, always hits. So basically, he has a chance to reduce enemies' HP to 1, which means he probably can't kill people, so he's probably not that reliable of a Jakin, but if you want to feed kills to weaker units, I say it's a pretty good skill. Status block negates alignments, and remove is basically Kanto. I think it's pretty good in this game. This is Vincenzo. He has an iron sword and the potion. His skill is skill block, negates enemies' offensive skills. This guy already has art, and I gotta say he's like pretty sexy. This is Marcella. She's the axe armor knight. I feel that she always kind of gets left behind, but I say she's a pretty good tank. She has a bronze axe and a petite axe with the potion. She has ambush. User always attacks first below 50% of max HP. So I think this is Vantage. And guard, which is a 10% chance to halve damage for any attack. So yeah, that's pretty good. And this is Virtus and Archer. So archers have 2 to 3 range. Yeah, they have 2 to 3 range. I say they're pretty good for like chip damage, but Virtus here, I feel he needs like a little more attack or a better bow. But otherwise, I think he's pretty good for now. And his skill is hit +10, so he's pretty accurate. So for now, I'm going to put Virtus over here. Attack. Then I think I'll put Marcel next to him. I'll use Forum to attack this axe fighter guy. Let's see if he could kill him. Okay. If cripple activated, that means the axe armor knight wouldn't have died, and that probably would have been bad for Sanctaea, a lance user. I'll move Sanctaea here. Vincenzo over here. And then let's see. I'll put Claudius here for now. Huh? This is the mighty remnant army I've been hearing so much about? You gotta be joking. What do we do, boss? Go after them? No. You stay where you are and keep looking for valuables. Just pounce on them when they get close enough. Alright, whatever you say. And the thieves or rogues in this game, they usually have daggers that debuff units, so they could get pretty dangerous. But you get one later on, and I say he's pretty good. And I think they mentioned before that the enemies will only approach you if you get near them. So like within their range, of course. So I don't think they come after you. But there's always this thief, I think, and he's gonna move through this house. So you kind of want to hurry. So, let's see. I guess I start right here. Go. Vincenzo kills this guy. Let's check this guy's range. I could have Ferrum attack this guy. Let's see. Ruffian. See, Burtis kills him. Yeah, okay. So I'll use Burtis here. Ferrum will kill this guy. And Kanto, I'll leave him here for now. Marcella kinda gets behind, so this is why I don't think she's that good. Claudius here. And about the map design, I don't think it's like that pretty. I think you kinda need roads inside the town. Like, it's kinda plain. Then on the outside, I don't really like these roads just straight. Maybe if there's some road here and then over here, maybe it look better, but it's up to you, Vaughn. Anyways, Cicera will move here. Vincenzo will move here, and he's gonna get the house. Let's see. Burtis should be able to kill this guy, or actually, maybe I should attack the rogue. 8. Okay. So I'll use Burtis here. You may have noticed this already, but this game is more for casual players. It's nothing too hard, which I think is still pretty good since you could probably get more people into this game and genre. And Claudius missed. Sella here, and I'll just finish this guy off. Oh no. Yeah, that's like one of the bad things of Cripple. You can't kill enemies. I should probably heal Claudius. Okay. Yeah, Vincenzo is a pretty good unit. I think he doubles like a lot of things, and I think he's pretty much top tier. Well, what do we have here? Are you here to get rid of these bandits? In that case, let me help you with this. It'll work if you need healing in the pinch. As a town healer, I should know. Now get out there and knock him dead. So we get a potion and some bonus experience. And we won't be able to use that bonus experience until a certain point. So it's pretty useless for now. Let's use Marcella. We could talk here. It's basically a tutorial, I think. Some of these guys look like they can seriously hurt you. Let me go ahead and hold them off before you try to fight them. So basically she's an armor knight and probably want to attack first with knights and then use a weaker or frail unit to attack next. And talking basically uses up an action, so now we can't kill the thief. So we're just going to use Burtis here. So yeah, let's see. Should probably heal with Claudius. Let's check this guy's range. Move Claudius here. Actually, let me see if Ferrum could kill this guy. This cripple could activate. Let's move him here. Claudius. Let's not talk. And let's move Cicero here. So forgive me if I miss out on any talk conversations. If you want to see them on your own, I'll post the download link to the demo and probably the server to Bond's Discord channel. Let's see, there's a mage here. So I think archers are supposed to be good against mages since they have 3 range and they could attack from a safe distance. But Burtis needs 3 rounds of combat to kill him. So yeah, that's probably why he needs more attack or a better weapon. Or maybe the mage has 2 defense, so I think that's good, but maybe 1 would be better. Let's see, let's use Burtis. And let's use Sanctaea. So 9. And Furum should just go here. I think these 2 should take care of everything. And the boss, let's check him out. Corgan here, he has an iron axe, arrow guard, which helps damage from bows. So Burtis isn't that good against this guy, or any bosses in general. And skill block, which negates enemies' offensive skills. So you shouldn't rely on skills to finish off bosses. So let's use Furum, and if he activates Cripple, that would be an easy kill for Claudius. You there, barbarian scum. Do you realize who you deal with? You have been wise to stay in your own land. Like I give a damn about Turna. This country presents far more lucrative opportunities. Starting out, I'm the head honcho around these parts. I see. I suppose the demonstration of Renma might is in order then. Prepare yourself. I think Claudius should be able to kill him. 8, okay. You shall terrorize these poor people no longer. Wahaha, what are you gonna do about it? Kill me? I'd like to see you try, brat. And he just did. I can't believe it. I was gonna be a king. Ugh. 66. And I forgot to show the growth rates, but they're supposed to be pretty high. But I think this is a decent level up, speed and attack. And we're done. I can't believe it. We did it, everyone. Big work, sire. And to all of you fellow retainers, all in a day's work. Glad I could help. Hurry, let's keep it up, everybody. I think if any one of them die, then the event doesn't show up. Or at least their dialogue doesn't show up. Big work indeed, Prince. Damn, that little half-breed is better than he looks. So Furum is kind of racist against Claudius's people. Well, hello there, handsome. I'd like to thank you for stopping these thugs from destroying my lovely home. Should I repay you for my services? And this is a thought. Lush. Ha, I'm just kidding. You're not quite my type. But still, I have to admire such a brave, strong young man. Oh, be brave, strong? I don't know if I can say that. Come on, not just anyone could protect the village from bandits. Give yourself a little more credit. Good to see you all in one piece. It looks as though I've taught you well, Prince Claudius. Father? Gerald Aetius, what brings you here? His Majesty Kato sent me and my men behind you to help the survivors in this village. I must say, I am impressed with how you have handled things. I shall make sure to inform him. I appreciate your kind words. Should my men and I help these survivors as well? Well, no, I don't believe it will hurt to do so. Besides, I think it would comfort these people to know they can be safe under your protection. You're right, Sir Aetius. Okay, everyone, let's help these people. And who you might be, madam. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. Name's Rosa. I'm a healer residing in this village. I know my way around the staff. And I think I ought to repay this kind young man for his aid. So I think I'll join his little group. His Majesty wouldn't mind, will he? No, of course not. I need all the help I can get. Well, I see no problems with it. You can come with us. When we return, ask him yourself. Wonderful. You'll be glad you took me along. Good day, Father. Both Claudius and I find your encouragement comforting to hear. Yes, well, it makes me quite proud to have such a talented daughter supporting the prince. I see great things in that boy, you know. With a bit more work, I think he will make a fine king himself. I agree. If only he had some more confidence in himself. His vision is clouded by other people's thoughts. If people don't disapprove of him so much for not having the same mother as King Kato, self-confidence wouldn't be a problem. So what if he had a different mother? He's still a good person. Why can't they see that? It's not easy to say. Human beings are complicated creatures, says Sarah. You can never be sure what you're thinking. But we can save this talk for another time. Right now, our duty is to help these people recover. Will you help your father out? Yes, sir. I have to help him somehow, but what can I do? Maybe if he continues to do good for the people that warm up to him, I can only hope. So that's all for now, and all the links to the game demo, the Discord server, I'll put them in the description. This has been Scratchy, and goodbye for now.